Assalamualaikum and a very good day to the audience. My name is Shaza Shuhada. I am here to represent my group, which are consist of Nur Shaira and Nur Jamila. So our research poster title is The Impact of Subtitles on Secondary School Students' English Proficiency. A little bit of an introduction to our research poster. When teachers and lecturers use the subtitles in their classroom, it is to make the activities more engaging, and it also proven by Polani 2016 mentioned that it is actually a very useful educational medium as it helps to improve their comprehension level. Hence why this research poster is to look further and more detail into what the impacts of the subtitles. In this research objectives, we will be focusing on three. First is to identify the perceptions of both teachers and students. And second one is to find out the effects of using subtitles. And third, how effective is using subtitle in the classroom. To summarize a little on literature review, past research found that teachers agree with using subtitle media in learning. However, there are some disagree with this notion as they found that their students could be distracted and not focus on the content of the media. As for how students felt about learning with subtitles, they felt that they are motivated and were able to understand the context a little more better despite English not being their first language. Not only that, watching videos with subtitles also enable the students to distribute attention to both verbal and non-verbal messages, despite there are two different sources. Now, when it comes to vocabulary and comprehension skills, students were able to develop those skills more better in using videos with subtitles. However, researchers also claim that subtitles only give a slight increase in students' vocabulary development, especially for those who already have a very high language proficiency. As for methodology, qualitative and quantitative methods of studies were adopted to collect data. As for qualitative, interview session was done to find out teachers' and students' perception on using subtitles in learning session. As for quantitative, there are two tests that were conducted, pre-test and post-test, both focus on vocabulary and comprehensions. The students will be divided into two groups. One will learn with subtitles and one will learn without subtitles. As for a sample of the studies, there are 30 Form 4 students and they are supervised by 5 teachers. Moving on to discussions of findings, in general, both teachers and students have very positive perceptions on using subtitles in the classrooms. The findings concur with a study done by an earlier researchers such as Kruger 2013 and Alukili 2014. As for the effects, the findings reaffirm earlier research that subtitles does improve students' vocabulary and comprehension skills. Now for effectiveness, the findings also concur with a study done by Baranowska 2020 that subtitles indeed are effective to improve students' language skills and as well as increasing their working memory capacity. To conclude this presentation, we will be giving out several recommendations on how future researchers could improve more on this study about subtitles in classrooms. Firstly, Alukeli 2014 suggested that future researchers should include lexical features acquisition in study based on subtitles as this provides a further insight on grammatical knowledge, which does help to refine students' language proficiencies. Another one would be future researchers are suggested to find out which type of subtitling, such as bimodal, standard, or reverse subtitling is more effective in helping secondary school students to improve their English language proficiency. That is all from me. Hopefully everyone have a good day and thank you very much.